On the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His guys one of the fortunate 2-0 teams here to start this 2026 season. Opposing them, that is Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward, Cairo Santos to get this one started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. At quarterback, they're going to turn in the seventh-year dual threat, Jalen Hurts.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hurts. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete. Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he got 3. Gets this one away in the nick of time, but the defense still quick enough to alter that throw. It's incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. Bringing them out, the 3rd-year pro with one of the highest ceilings in this league. It is Caleb Williams.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. And you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
Working on 2nd down. Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And give him a gain of about 6 before he steps out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. Down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bears 1st down.
Off the play fake, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
to the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Bears 1st down.
Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Zone read to give to Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles 9.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he drives this forward to the 6. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the
Neutral zone
defense.
infraction. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. 3rd and goal, it's Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal.
Santos' kick is good. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Now he takes it.
Dave, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the next, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They go to Barkley again. He's out in the clear. It's a Philadelphia touchdown!
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
Now right there, the type of first quarter drive that you expect, Brock, from a team that's on a little winning streak, right? Same rhythm we've seen the last couple of weeks and picking up where they left off.
No coach at any level is going to try and fix what isn't broken yet. They're going to try and augment it, sure, and maybe, adjust when you have to, but no adjusting there. That was just an efficient drive.
That one right down the middle. And they jump ahead by 4. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. And give him the 1st down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
To throw is Williams. And that's going to hit the turf. A good throw, but he couldn't hang on through the contact. We've got 2nd down.
Burden, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Williams to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Incomplete. Andrew Makuba on the coverage.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce. It's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Motioning left is their running back. On 2nd down, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. Now, this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down. Hurts setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Over the middle and complete to Goddard. And he's not going to be able to get them to first. They stop him just shy of what they needed. An interesting call now coming up on fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To the ground. It's Manunga. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Down back at the 21-yard line.
Williams set to pass. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. From the pistol, Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like, about 7. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 9 catches, going for over 130 yards. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Back to throw, Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Hurts is set, 1st and 10. And he's now up to 7 of 12 throwing the football after that last completion. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. First and 10 here for Hurts. And he's now up to 7 of 12 throwing the football after that last completion. Tight end going in motion here. First down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
Hurts to throw. Pressure's there. They get him a big loss back at the 43. 2 sacks a week ago, and that was first one here today.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Braden Mann out once more for another punch. Khalif Raymond sets a return. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. And the catch won't survive the contact this time. Incomplete. That was a tough-ass partner making that play against double coverage. It's 2nd down. Now here's Williams. That's complete. It's Manunga. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Lost a bunch on that completed pass, and they're going to need a far better completion here. 3rd and long. to throw. Williams. He's in trouble. He's not going to get away from this. They drop him at the 10. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Smith snags it over the middle.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
That's completed out to the right. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down. QB keeping this one, turned into the option on 3rd and short. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They'll go. Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And it pays off. He gets them that first down, Brock. Love it when a team stays aggressive even though they've got the lead. Keeping their offense out there to try to add to it. Completed left side to Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Hurts is set. 1st and 10. And he's found his target all 4 passes so far on this drive. Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play fake with Hurts. Caught with Saquon Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of them on 2nd down. Tight end in motion right. Working on 2nd down. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going for it himself. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They're going to run with Barkley. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. It's Barkley again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they now lead by 14 points.
17. Bears 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Khalif Raymond to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to earn Chicago the first down.
It's a gain of 14
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards
Yak,
on the play.
yak, yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stopped after breaking off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll have him 4 and the first down as he's brought to a stop. We've set it down from 37.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll run it with Manunga. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Manunga with it. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. He's got about 9 yards, it looks like, as he's forced towards that sideline. And that's going to give the Bears the first down.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
They go with Manunga here. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. Got an injury after that snap. Medical staff quickly out to him. It's Roma Dunze they're headed for. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. To throw is Williams. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They pitch it to him. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd time out. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the Eagles' 9-yard
Setting up, 2nd and goal. Williams will look to throw. He's got it. And in. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Bears 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Motion the tight end over. Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
2 yards on the
Offense in a hurry up here.
2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down. Hurts. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Great man on the punt. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears, some running back Kyle Manunga trotting back to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Now it's Manunga. And powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. He's going to be taken down. A gain of about 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears.
Here's Williams. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams to throw. Connects with Thomas on the out. A good tackle as that ball is secured. Limits that gain to 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He finds a Doomsday downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Santos now for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And that ties this game at 17 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles setting up their offense one last time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. He's got Smith. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24. First down coming up.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Back to throw, Hurts. And they will take him down. They've got him back to the 41. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the AFC champs, the New England Patriots. And it's a man who started showing what he could do in the second half of the year, Travion Henderson. He'll use his blockers and maneuver his way to the end zone, 8 yards on the touchdown. From there, let's go out to Orchard Park. It's the second ever regular season game at New Highmark Stadium, the Chargers taking on the Bills. And this is Keenan Allen. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 49 yards for the touchdown. The Chargers move to 2-1. They get the victory here. Lastly, let's check out the front runner for Week 3 Player of the Week. It's our impact player, and it's this man. And this is Baker Mayfield. He's going to find his man, and he did plenty of that. One of 5 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bucs are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they can take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Williams to throw on seconds. Short pass brought in. This one stopped. Play gains about 6 yards. And that's going to earn Chicago the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
Williams on the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Slot receivers headed left. It's Hurts throwing on second. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion. Third and long for him here. And pass complete to Goddard. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. They've got a man in motion. On second down, here's Hurts. Yet another grab for Goddard. He's going to be out of bounds there. Defenders make this stop after a gain of about 17. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up third down.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Sending the tight end in motion left. They'll run for it with Barkley. Oh, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
On the keeper. Touchdown.
My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Bears 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's Raymond on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over.
The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. You know, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Here he goes, third and long. Flush out now to his left. He's going to run for it. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
On play action, here's Williams. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Williams off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Last completion got him 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. Looked like a first for a moment, but still a couple of inches left to go. 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He's going to be hauled down after a small pickup. Maybe got 4 yards there. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
18-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Bob Miller. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Man in motion here.
2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd. Hurts. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears say they got this one, and they did. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
This quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security, because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On the move, headed right.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Williams. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Making the call himself. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 35 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, around with Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by a former Eagle. There's T.J. Edwards.
T.J. Edwards on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go to Barkley again. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he has it all the way down to the 8. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. This is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Running back sent in motion. Barkley going to try to smash his way in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Motion man right is Smith. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith capping a 7-play scoring drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. He's going to keep it this time. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. And the shotgun to give to Swift. And give him the first down. Winds up with about 6 on that play before he was stopped.
A gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
Staying grounded with Swift. And his progress is stopped with a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. That's taken at the 15. He dodged the tackle. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Shoots away from 1. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Toss play to Barkley. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Chance to have the change here on 3rd and 4. Empty the backfield and motion him out. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle.
Complete to
And he'll
Saquon
pick up
Barkley.
enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. And an Eagle first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Gain of 6. And it's third down.
Barkley off the pistol give. He's got room to roam. Past the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
On the carry. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Jake
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now 21.
38. Bears 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's Raymond on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The
Bears
take
making their
over
way up to the
first
line.
and 10
Here comes first and 10.
at their own 28-yard line.
First play of the drive, a run by Swift. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And that's going to give the Bears the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down.
To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Complete
Passing
to
catch
Luther
got him
Burden.
7. Let's see where they go now on
It's a gain of
2nd and
7.
3.
Brings up second
Williams
and
set to
3.
pass.
At the
Quick
46
slant.
yard
It's
line.
Loveland. He stops here, gain of about 7. And that's going to be good for a Bears first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bears first down. First and 10.
Now
at the
Williams.
48-yard line.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagle.
Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Elliott's with the extra points.
Good.
And they just keep adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take
Chicago
over first
bringing
and
the
10
offense to the line.
at their own
It's first and 10.
23-yard line.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Now after the play, we see tight end Colston Loveland in a little bit of distress. Timeout's called so they can take a look. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. To throw is Williams. He keeps it and takes off. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. We've set it down from 37.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Williams to throw. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the
Believe it or not, a
33-yard
big
line.
loss on that completed pass. So here comes 2nd and long. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Here's Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He dropped him after, looks like about a 3-yard pickup. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
Jalen Johnson. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
He was brought down by Kobe Bryant. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the Bears, 20.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped a loss again. It's going to be third down.
Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles.
Fall is in the air. Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's a man who just a couple years ago had a 2,000-yard season, Saquon Barkley. He's going to find some open space, and folks, they're not going to catch him. 54 yards to the house. The Eagles are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. Next up, let's check in on the Patriots and Jaguars from Everbank Stadium out in Duval. And it's a man who started showing what he could do in the second half of the year, Travion Henderson. He's going to run behind his pads and power it in 8 yards for the touchdown. Early season injuries starting to pile up. Here's the injury report for Week 3. The big story, Aaron Rodgers. He wound up with an injury to his arm. He's slated to miss 2, maybe 3 weeks as he rehabs in an effort to get back on to the field. Fall is officially in the air. Time now to name the EA Sports Player of the Week for Week 3. Our nominee is this man, Baker Mayfield. He was tremendous in the win over the Vikings. And he came through with 5, count them, 5 touchdown passes on the day. And briefly, a look here at the full quartet of offensive and defensive top performers. From there, we give you a look at the league leaders in rushing through 3 weeks of play, some of the usual suspects populating this list. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.